Alright, we are back in control. This is control, and I have discovered an impassable barrier. I can't fly yet, so I gotta figure out another way. At some point you learn how to fly, so it must be I can come back here. That's the only explanation I can think of for now. Otherwise, I need to be going to research. Let's go to central research. That's what the quest is. I have the other game, the World Cup game, Canada versus Bosnia, on my other screen right now. So I'm going to try to watch that game while simultaneously not letting it affect the gameplay. Okay, let's see. Missions. Brother's Keeper. Locate Dr. Underhill. Active threshold below central research. So she must be in this zone. Look at that. So she must be here. Those enemies. Goodbye. Are there more goons up there? Pretty intense. I gotta get my head back in the game. This is pretty intense. Who else is here? That was intense. Okay. Now this has got to be the way, right? I feel like these colors have changed. Nothing else to do here. Okay. I mean, I guess I can just hit this. Is it coming? There it is. Take the safe route, you know? Alright, now let's review what's been happening in this game. I have now reached the state where I'm fighting back for the operation manager. The operation manager admitted that she knew where Dylan, my little brother that got taken by the Bureau as a kid, she knows his fate or where he is. She's being cagey. But she did say that he was designated to be the guy that took over. And that ended up not happening because everything went to shiz. So now I'm here to basically replace him, but I'm also searching for him. But she won't tell me where he is. We do know he's a high-level psychic, just like me. These aren't enemies, are they?
Ma'am, area's under quarantine. I wouldn't go in there without talking to Underhill first.
Excuse me?
Even if you
Are you lost?
I still wouldn't go in.
Read this first. Dr. Darling's recently penned essay titled Blank contains glaring omissions. The entire premise of the essay is that the quarry threshold is beneficial to the Bureau while the mold is actively hostile, to use his words. We cannot determine the worth of these dimensions in their life forms using bureaucratic definitions. Secondly, the mold is much more beneficial than some rock. If Blank creating the mold were reconfigured in their purpose, the structures they could build would rival the greatest skyscrapers. The mold's resistance to various strains of disease we've attempted to introduce could be derived into Blank. Yes, admittedly, this application is more difficult than picking up glue and gluing it to a rock, wall, but I paused to wonder when the Bureau lost its eagerness for a challenge. I appreciate that.
Do you normally barge into people's private workspaces?
Yes!
She
This is a
clearly
video
doesn't
game.
know who she's talking to. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
Why? Because of those hiss things the Rangers keep going on about. Haven't you people sorted that out yet? The situation down here could spell doom for the Bureau.
You mean this mold?
Correct. Perhaps you could help me. I require samples of various mold strains.
Oh,
and the
fantastic.
Mold
I love mold.
environment far
One of my
too
favorite
dangerous for me
things.
to fetch them myself.
You're welcome.
Really? Mold samples? I thought this could spell doom.
It could, and it will, whoever you are. The mold is spreading. We need to find the source before it spreads too far.
And these samples will do that?
No. Samples of 5 unique strains, when blended properly, will allow you to travel deeper into the pit where I've pinpointed the approximate location of the source of the mold.
Okay. So what do these samples look like?
Similar to the one on my table there. I've made a list of the samples I need. Here. You'll find them throughout the threshold.
I'll take a look. My name's Jessie, by the way.
I'm sure it is.
Corpses, toilets, television, staircases. Wow.
Have you worked at the FBC very long?
Not long enough to understand their inane methodology. They want me to solve the mold, but how is one to solve anything when the basic molecular structure of this fungus is an utter enigma?
Oh, sorry, are you asking me?
It's rhetorical. The Bureau wants to control, not comprehend.
Yeah.
But to answer your question, I'm a seasoned threshold researcher that's been brought in on a provisional basis to resolve this matter.
That's all you had to say. What have you learned about the
What
mold?
is this mold?
Firstly, the term mold is a gross oversimplification used only to ease communication. That said, the mold itself appears to be the product of complex microorganisms. They spin the mold, building structures like minuscule cities, swiftly colonizing our dimension, and the speed of these tiny engineers relative to their size is simply staggering.
So it grows fast.
If you're not going to listen, then why did you ask?
So the mold is coming in from where?
We don't have a name for the threshold dimension. The origin point has been identified, but the density of the fungus makes it impossible to enter. Even if we could, I speculate that we would only find a reality entirely subsumed by the fungus. Total decomposition.
It's weird how excited she is, right?
Yeah, she's a freak. She's like Hanj from Attack on Titan, the scientist that
What
becomes
do you know
obsessed
about the hiss?
with her work so
How
much
could I know
that
anything about an entity I've only just learned
she's
of?
deranged.
This is exactly the Bureau's problem. My work is always interrupted by these superfluous matters.
Calm down. Just keep your HRA on and I'm sure you'll be fine.
This crude thing. I thought it was Darling's idea of a practical joke.
Not quite. Just keep your head down while I handle the hiss.
Yeah.
I need to get going.
Try not to transport any spores outside the infected areas. I'll get back to more important.
Alright, so I gotta go find 5 mold spores. So where... This is just anywhere, or is it in this zone that I'm in? It's gotta be this zone, right?
It smells so sweet down here. I'm really hungry. I wonder how this mold tastes. Are those people? This looks like a good one.
Near the pit. Okay. Now I gotta find near staircases. Technique basket procedures. Hypnotic effect. Canada's got a score. Bosnia is gonna win this game unless Canada scores. That's the extent of my soccer analysis. Fresh corpses near toilets. Oh, there's your toilets. Here's your toilets. Where are they? Here we go. Yeah, so everything's kind of got to be in this area, right?
He's gonna owe me for this.
Need fresh corpses now. Televisions and fresh corpses. Okay. Okay. Ah. Goodbye.
One of Underhill's samples.
Televisions. There we go. New Threshold cartoon. This is about indoctrinating kids into thinking that all this stuff is normal. Mr. Bones.
Building shifts occur at random and without warning, but with the Bureau's cutting-edge technology, we can stabilize the oldest house. Safe employees are happy employees. Certain rituals allow agents to navigate the oldest house as well. But accidents do happen. Trapping agents inside the walls. I heard you got stuck in your room for 3 days, Topher. Too bad you didn't have your book with you. Or any food. And remember, kids, when you feel the floor deviate, it's already much too late.
How else are you supposed to know when it's happening, though? Damage while aiming. Dang, that's like really good. Okay, I need to delete some of these. Let's see. Okay. Those guys respawn? Alright, now I gotta find fresh corpses and staircases. Where are the fresh corpses? There's one right there. That's the staircase. Alright, so I just need the fresh corpses then. And the fact that it's A makes me think that maybe it's like early on and I already missed it. But who actually knows? Oh, maybe this is it. This is a fresh corpse right here. Here we go. This is it.
This looks like a good
All right,
one.
back to Underhill.
That's all 5 samples. I should get these back to Underhill.
I can upgrade these now. I don't like spin, but I do like Pierce, so let's do Pierce. Abilities, I'm still at 2. Okay, let's see. Damage while aiming. I mean, I'm pretty much always aiming that, but does it need more damage, right? Let's increase the armor damage. And then increase the reload. Reload speed, yeah. That's the move. Energy plus 17. I mean, 25% increased recovery speed is so good. It's hard to choose something else, you know? Alright, I could just transport back, right? Let's actually find our way back. We need to get comfortable spatially with all these places. Oh, here we are.
You look like a woman with mold for me.
Huh. Mold threshold. Microscopic organisms similar in appearance to blank construct the architecture of the mold. I don't understand if these blank are the original disseminators of the mold or are bitten by some fungal infection. The mold is the most prolific and durable organism I've ever seen. I theorize there's a mold source located somewhere on our side of the threshold, rooted here to accelerate growth in our dimension. It's a known source is mold 1. This mold produces an enticing aroma to encourage human consumption of itself. Propagates in the chest activity, quickly subsumes the entire body, seizing control of motor functions. This behavior was not observed when I first arrived, which means the mole is adapted to our presence, targeting our biological imperatives as a way to spread. It is truly ingenious. Sounds like The Last of Us. Underhill checking in.
I found all 5, but I kind of wanted to eat them.
The mold has that effect on some people. Likely due to the fact it's not actually mold, or even of this dimension. I suspect it is the result of 2 incompatible molecular structures, one dominant, coming into contact. I call it mold, or fungus, because it's closer in appearance and behavior than anything else we know. Except perhaps bacteria.
She reminds me of my old biology teacher.
Did you happen to meet any more members of my ranger detail?
I didn't see any rangers, just walking mold people. Unless...
Yes. If you found mold people, you found my rangers. I refer to the creatures as hosts. They, like other unwary agents, succumbed to the appetite. But that's nothing for you to worry about. The pill I'm about to make with these samples will make the lower level perfectly safe to traverse. It has the added benefit of immunizing you against the pit's toxic spores. Now leave me to it.
All right. Okay.
I need...
Give her time to finish the antidote. Okay. Investigate the safe room. Where's that? Containment.
I hate guard duty down here.
Well, is it faster to take the elevator, or is it faster to travel back up? Pulisic and Messi standing side by side, like, kind of doesn't work. Can't do that. They're really trying to make it all happen with Pulisic. They think he's going to be their guy. Can he really do it? Can he really carry the U.S. to, like, a single victory? Oh, I messed it up. And the U.S. just doesn't have the players. We're going to be an early exit of this World Cup unless the miracle happens. Alright. Containment. I guess let's go to logistics and just explore. We don't know where anything is yet in this area. A lot of question marks on the map. Okay, this area is pretty wild. So I'm trying to investigate the safe room. Didn't I already do this? But like there was something I couldn't pass, and then I had to like move on. I don't think this is the one. You got enemies? Oh my god. I thought I could get by him. That was intense. Alright, what is this? This is a sealed threshold hall. How do I get to these other areas? I don't have full knowledge of this area yet. Straight up don't. Okay. Security. Medical wing. Goodbye. Well, at least it's a new area. New discovery. Let's see what's over here. Have that one yet. One more thought. Whoa! So I can't get through here because I don't have 6 yet. There's nothing I can do. Oh, I guess I can keep going this way. Executed. I got more guys though. Last 15 minutes. Canada's got to equalize. Just keep walking in, huh? She's got quite a good, satisfying, like, shooting stance. Look at this. Look how cool this looks. Goodbye. Goodbye. There's some ice baths over here. Who else is here? Where's the enemies? Music's still going. Back in security. There's some nice offices, really. See, there's this like creeping inkling within me that's been planted by my environment, living under capitalism and everything, but like a large part of me does want to work in an office like this. Just doing something that... Oh, Canada just scored. Let's go. Doing something that's good and cool, to finish that thought. Like, what if, you know, you're in an office like this, but you're working on game development. And this is a room where you're storyboarding out the main quest. And, like, you know, developers, the writers are sitting here. The level designers are here. The character designers are here. Everything is... It's a big team working on the same thing together. This is what I desire as, like, a worker, as a creator. Like, I want to work with a team. Canada equalized. It's a globe. Dark wood. Physical contact renders subjects dizzy and disoriented. Prolonged contact, culminating in sense of listlessness and depression. All right, let's see this Canada goal. Oh, that's a nice flick. Wow, that was a really quick, crazy goal. How little room they had. That was a wild shot. I don't even know how I aimed that. Canada really hasn't looked that good. They've got some solid players, though. Apparently, this is one of their better teams in years. They got the Ryan Reynolds shot. Good for him. Canada's strongest soldier. Okay, what's this?
P6 is what the Bureau calls Dylan. His cell's been breached.
Well,
Has found him. Are you there with him? Can you protect him?
I guess this is what I gotta do. I gotta do the 3-click light. This is where I came in and I've circled around, correct? Oh boy. Here we go. Another key puzzle. It's always been the same. Just gotta find the answer. Oh no. This is a nightmare world. Upside down. They're screaming. Oh my god. This is right side up. I don't know anything else to do here. Oh, it deflected off the guy's knee. That's how it aimed that way. Okay, so I turned it right side up, but was that even the right thing to do? That was the only thing to interact with in there, right? Oh, I see. Go.
It's been a long time since Dylan and I knew each other. I wondered for him what kind of man he'd grow up to be. Were things as hard for him as they were for me? Maybe in here, they were even harder.
Here we go. The heck is this guy?
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
I'm Jessie, the new director. I need to get inside.
New director. Right. Well, okay. Hello, I'm Frederick Langston, the Panopticon supervisor.
It's not the best time for a tour. We have hiss everywhere, numerous cell breaches, and system failures across the board, but you're the director, so here we go. Founded by Zachariah Trench, the Panopticon is our state-of-the-art repository for all altered items.
I don't have time for
objects
this.
of power, and...
I was told Dylan Faden was kept here. Can you help me find him?
Faden? Sure. Darling wanted him somewhere secure and isolated away from people. He's in the maximum security cells, upper level. But there's currently a pressing matter, ma'am. We've got an object of power loose in there. It's wrecking the place. The Benikoff TV, it's a real doozy. Salvador took a team in to handle it, but no one's heard from them for hours. This is a Category 5 OOP we're talking about, and if we don't contain it soon, it will tear the Panopticon apart. And we don't want all those altered items getting loose, ma'am. No, trust me.
Dylan's in there.
Open the door, Langston. I'll handle it.
If you say so. I usually tell first-timers not to touch anything, so, just do that. Here, I'll get the door for you. And please, ma'am, call me Fred.
Thanks, Langston.
Thermos procedures. Oh Dear Diner. Bright Falls, Washington. That is from Alan Wake. Bright Falls. Recurring AWE. There it is. According to Wisdom, it's Alan Wake, prime candidate program, who went missing shortly before discovery of Thermos, had been seen collecting similar Thermoses for a purpose.
Numerous cell breaches on every level.
That's cool.
These histories are a bad influence in my collection.
The Panopticon. Dylan's close. But that object of power might wreck this place before I find him.
Goodbye. Goodbye. I do wish the game was harder, but not necessarily like I do more damage or I do less damage, they do more damage, but just like more diverse threats and like more like smarter enemies and more enemies. But that's what I wish almost from every game. I wish enemies were smarter. The smartest in-game enemy AI I've ever seen is still like Halo, but some other examples of this that I've heard actually that I want to play. It's another game on the list is Fear, the acronym Fear. Apparently the enemy AI, and that's really good. Something that's comparable, at least from my knowledge and having played this game, is Rainbow Six. Rainbow Six Vegas and Rainbow Six Vegas 2 had pretty good enemy AI. They'd sneak up on you, they'd flank you, they'd fan out. Most games, though, kind of falter in this regard. Enemy AI in Dark Souls games is another really good example, but that's also partially based on like cheating in the sense that they input read, so they know what hit buttons you're pressing and then they can perfectly counter it. But that's still impressive to me, and I like that. That's the type of I'm in floor one. That's the type of
Something went wrong with the Bureau's plan to make Dylan the next director. Marshall made it sound like it was all Dylan's fault, but how much of it was what the Bureau did to him?
probably a lot of it.
I don't think she's telling me everything.
Yeah, they messed him up. I mean, Dylan discovered something, right? That's the main thing that I'm counting on. I do not remember the story with Dylan. I blanked it all out. It's been, 4 or 5 years since I played this game. Imagine just being contained here.
Is anyone there?
What are you doing in there?
Oh, thank God! Look, someone has to watch this object at all times, or it deviates. My shifter blades have never showed up. Can you
Wow.
help me?
Damn.
I can't. I'm sorry. There's an emergency. I'll come back. I promise.
Okay. Okay, just don't forget. I can't stare at this thing much longer.
Wow. Bridge of duty. See, I just don't want to use. I don't want to use up things. Yeah. Still only 2. Nothing to turn in. Okay. Nothing doing there. Got him. This is an ally. A couple allies. Goodbye. Anybody else? Gotta get in there.
That's the object of power. I need to cleanse it.
Gotta turn off the TV. Here we go. This is the type of stuff I want. Want more of these objects of power giving me like a crazy complex scenario or boss battle. Let's go. This looks crazy. Little screenshot there. Maybe they're not going to come alive. And maybe I don't do any damage to them until they're already alive. Basically, one hit does like take you down. Goodbye. See shit. Where the heck did that guy go? He just disappeared.
thing was Salvador, the head of
That was
security.
intense.
His team didn't stand a chance against the Hiss. No one here does.
They got him. They straight up got him.
The TV. Another object of
Anchor. The white ocelot, strange spherical, black sphere with faint light. Lost structural integrity. The ship's metal rusted and fell apart and sank. Ocean floor found the sphere. Everything was destroyed except the anchor. So the anchor rusted and like destroyed everything. That's
power going nuts. Here we go again.
Turn it off. Okay. Whoa. Levitate. Levitate. I can levitate. Levitation. And you can stop yourself from falling now too using it. Oh.
Okay, dealt with the TV. Now I can find Dylan.
I thought that went somewhere. I was convinced that was the next area to go. Okay. Goodbye. I guess there's not really anything else to do here. Are they in here? Where are the enemies? So you can get to section 2, but you can't do anything here. That's like... investigate the safe room. That's where he was. Yes, I do have to do that. What I did was right. Basically have to get level with that and then dash across is what I'm thinking I should do. I don't have to, I guess. Well, yeah, we shot each other.
Dylan. He's so close.
P.6 cell.
Hello? Can you hear me? Jesse. Are you there, Jesse?
Emily? He's gone. Dylan isn't here. He might be nearby. Or maybe the hiss got to him. I don't know.
Jesse, listen. Dylan's here. With us. He just walked in. He says he is giving himself up. He's been affected by the hiss, but he is different than the others. We must isolate him.
I'm on my way.
He's about to go sicko
I
mode.
need to get back. I have to see my brother.
Can't get through. Dylan fade in observation. Gets out of bed, asks for the television to be turned off, lunch, toilet, talking to himself, upset, sedated, asks for television. Okay. So he's just like kind of like disabled. A lot of blood. Is that his blood, or I guess it's this guy's blood? There's nothing else to be done here, I suppose. Ah, a little loot. Okay. all I got for this. Can't get in there. Can't get in there. I mean, maybe I should have come here after getting the 6th key card, or how else could I have done that? Alright, so that's done. Now... is this where that guy... okay, yeah. This is the safe way. Abilities. Okay, let's see if I can get some. Let's do one of those, and let's do more energy. Alright, now I'm fast traveling back to executive. So United States plays Paraguay later today. See what the team does. I mean, I don't know how good Paraguay is, but I feel like the U.S. has a lot of pressure to play well at home. It's our World Cup.
Oh my God, did she have to write everything in her made-up gibberish code?
Jukebox token.
Marshall with her CIA spy shit. God.
I found this token. Any idea what it does?
Ah, that is a jukebox token. Little bastards turn up in the weirdest places, like bad pennies. The Rangers use them to activate an old object of power.
A jukebox, I assume. Does it have any good songs?
Nope, just the one record. Hey, be careful turning it on, though. When it's playing, you get a free trip to the formation.
The formation? That sounds ominous.
Why does it send you there?
The Bureau has been wondering that for years. I mean, it's just a pile of rocks built by God knows who, but... well, researchers have confirmed it's in the same threshold as the quarry. No one's ever been able to map a physical route to the formation for maintenance.
So it's in the quarry. You just don't know where.
Pretty much. We only send in annual expeditions to the formation now. Checkups, Salvador calls them. This year's team went in the day the hiss arrived. Come to think of it, the song should have run back hours ago.
I can go in and take a look.
I'd appreciate that. The jukebox is kept just past the security booth over there.
Jukebox.
Put in the token and enjoy the ride.
Jukebox, huh?
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know. Stay sharp.
Well, since I'm already here, I should talk to Alexander Pope as well.
The resonance emitted from the HRAs is purely antithetical to every variant of the Hiss signal I can arrange.
Linguistic ability. String of words corrupts individuals. Is an incantation.
Did Darling create it?
Speech analysis. It uses want. You want to listen. You want this to be true. You want these waves to drag you away. Yeah, they're sentient.
It's happening. After all these years, Dylan is here. But am I too late?
How is he? I need to know.
He's clearly been affected by the Hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
I want to see him.
My brother? Or is he?
Of course. Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse, be careful.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna do the token jukebox thing first. Oh, I know they got Judge Judy playing on,
What's new? I don't think I ever told you this, but I was actually on the path to being a ranger once. Did the whole boot camp thing. Even got rookie status. Anyway, not the point. My own ranger squad was a great bunch. There was 6 plus me. Remus, Hazard, Cho, Guy, Heptonstall, and Thompson. They were supposed to get back from an expedition yesterday. We had beers and wings planned. Problem is, they weren't here when Darling handed out the HRAs.
Then they had nothing protecting them from the hiss.
You see, they prepped for the worst, but I think that we're already past that. We all wore these pouches around our neck, and I really don't want the hiss to get them. Could you find them for me? The squad would have come back through maintenance, but they probably spread out from there.
I'll keep an eye out for them, Arish. And I won't let them stay hiss.
Old friends.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know. See you soon.
Jukebox tokens. So where do I go?
Why haven't we dissected that free communication we worked on? So much.
It's there.
He's a valuable resource alive.
Where is the jukebox? Oh, it says it's in Central Executive, so it's got to be in this room.
This is Lynn Salvador, head of Bureau Security. I'm making
that's
a formal
not a
security
jukebox,
order due to
though.
the incident in April, case number T1HQ593.
America overnight results. America Overnight, it's like a TV show that was like revealing information about AWEs and stuff. Is this the juke? Oh, here's the jukebox. Okay. Yeah, let's see what happens. Expedition. Begin expedition. So these are like little like roles. You map roles. What the heck? I don't remember ever playing this, honestly. So this is like a PvE. PvE dungeon to play. Investigate, clear. What the heck?
Squad Captain Lopez, reporting on Expedition 17B. At the formation now, visually no distinction from the previous visit. Detectors are still standing. One arch has a light flashing. The area once over.
Maybe I was supposed to listen to that. I'm too curious. I gotta explore. I'm looking for specimen data. What does that look like? I keep wondering if I have to go more vertical. Having the vertical dimension now, being able to fly, it really changes how you navigate because it means you can fly places. Retrieve the lost specimen data. This has got to be it, right? Okay, that's it. Eliminate waves of hiss. Here we go. I gotta resituate. Gotta get a better angle. wait for that to get there. Eliminate waves of hiss. Oh, do I have a time limit on this too? Another guy. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay, so he's one of those guys. He's strong. Alright, return to the formation. And then it just grows back everything. I mean, this is cool. This is like kind of what I want. I want more combat, more sustained combat. Man, I wish I could do this. But if you forget to hit a button, it's dice. No dice for you. But eventually you'd get so good at this that it would become second nature. Alright, let's do this one next. Wow. If I really only had 18 minutes to do this, I gotta hoof it, you know? Cleanse 3 broadcasts. It's like Elden Ring. It's gotta be this, right? So I have to stay here while stuff attacks me, right? Then I'm on a space mission. Got him. Goodbye. So this is done. Okay. Cross the Great Bridge in the sky. I mean, I'm guessing I gotta go back and forth. Gotta ascend here. Goodbye. Oh gosh. Hold on, I gotta get rid of more of these things. All the level 1s, just get rid of them. I can't be caught with the level 1. Just can't do it. 2 damage while aiming, damage. That's everything. Ha. Might as well be cleansing while I fight. Where's more of these guys? I don't see him. I don't see him here. There he is. Got him. Got him. Alright, I gotta go to the other one. Alright. Heading up the superstructure. This is the third one right here. Gosh dang, took so much damage from that. Goodbye. Who else is here? Goodbye, son. Oh! These guys are trying to get me. You gotta watch it. Alright, I gotta go back now. That was intense, man. That was a lot of stuff happening. I had to fight hard. That was a lot of stuff happening. I had to fight hard. Folks, people don't realize how hard I fight. Jesse Faden, he's a true hero. I've been playing Control Ultimate Edition in the Oval Office. It's quite an experience. Alright, let's cook. Let's keep it moving. I got a time limit. Okay. Biometric logs, dead rangers. Oh, I got hit. Goodbye. Oh my gosh, what the hell just hit me? Goodbye. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. I was trying to throw and I said I was out of energy. I was out of ammo and energy and I messed up. I didn't kill that guy fast enough. That is the problem of using this like railgun. It's like the damage is crazy, but if you're caught in between a reload and you're getting rushed by someone like that, then you're in trouble. Plus, it's hard to aim when someone's rushing you regardless. I really hope I don't have to start over the whole mission. Okay, it looks like I don't. But I do have to run all the way over there again. And I wasted some time. I mean, the goal here is to always play defensively because, as you can see, all it takes is one good shot to put you in dire straits. So that automatically means you need to be careful. You need to play more defensive. Come on. Oh my gosh, I gotta get out of here. I can't face off against that much at once. Me there. Get this help. Got him. Launched him. That was intense. Alright, I gotta get the biometrics. Oh, it takes that long? Oh my gosh, dude, that's crazy. That's crazy. Dude, come on. What are we talking about here? It's gonna spawn more. Can I get it? I got it. It one-shots me? Like, come on, that was a basic attack. Is that really how it works? You really can't take any shot, huh? I hear that beeping. Gosh, it's just an endless amount of stuff. Oh my gosh. Goodbye. Okay, where's this last beeping guy? It's gotta be higher up, right? Well, I hear it. Ah, there it is. Here they come. Come on. No way, dude. That hurt real bad. that hurts so bad, dude. It's got to be everyone, right? Oh, I still haven't... Oh, I gotta return to the formation now. Okay. It's not an easy one to get to, kind of. I guess I'm gonna run out of time, if that time limit's gonna stop me. Because I still have a whole nother zone to clear. I cleared 3 of 4, right? So I don't have enough time. Mission failed. So you have to do all 4 of those in that much time? That's crazy. And I don't get to retry this because it's a token slot on the jukebox. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to retry that. If I can retry it for free, I'm willing to retry it. That's really annoying. Grant rare rewards. 3 jukebox. Expedition gear. It's just, it takes so much time to like logistically do stuff. I think I was like fighting the guys kind of as well as I could, but like logistically having to retry once like ruined me. Okay. Speak with Bill on the other upper level. I can't hover in here.
Fuck, if they're in there, we go around that way. No. Hey, I put extra security on your brother. No offense, but that dude is the scariest motherfucker I have ever laid eyes on. Like I said, though, no offense. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
Okay. I don't know. I kind of do want to retry that actually. And it says I have 7 tokens, and I want to confirm that it uses 1 each time. Player shatter damage. Okay, so it just gives you random mods. Well, what is shatter damage? Is that throwing stuff? Because that would suck. And this is just how it works, and it's 25 minutes. Okay, wow. shatter damage. I mean, no, shatter's like the shotgun, right? So that doesn't matter. Didn't I have a really good one that I just wasted? So I just got to go to these things. Okay, I just got to remember everything and then just play it out. Okay, that sucks. Dude, this is crazy. Oh! Dude, the heat seeking's crazy. Alright. That was intense. You don't have to destroy everything, you just gotta complete the objectives and get out, right? Like, alright, return to the formation. We're done. Yeah, I mean, that's the key, is you can't actually complete everything as far as killing everything. That's not the game, right? You gotta complete the objectives and get out. That's the key. You can't be that studious with killing everything. You just can't do it. What is this one? Is this one go get the tags or what? Specimen data. Okay, yeah, I just had to go to the middle and get that thing. I went too far last time. And then I have to survive, right? Eliminate the waves, yeah. Crazy. got trapped. Yeah, I gotta just use telekinesis on them. I can't afford to try to shoot them. Why did I say that? With that, man. I'm not getting cheesed out, man. We'll hit this.
Squad Captain Lopez, reporting on Expedition 17.
No way, dude. Oh, it's one of those guys. Dang it, dude. I'm so weak. Always the last second, dude. And I guess I said I wanted this game to be harder, and it's giving it to me. Oh, I got him there. He didn't spawn near me. Okay, that's everyone. Let's get out of here. 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 Alright, and then the last one is I gotta go collect those dog tags. Which is gonna be hard, because that fight's pretty wild. And it takes a long time to pick them up. Get it out of the way, because we already know. Oh man, I almost blew it. him up. Alright, that was clean. Let's keep going. Wait, is he not here? Is it random every time? No way, right? Where the heck is he? No way! I have no way of healing you too. I gotta go back here, I guess. Oh, here he is. Let's see if I can get this in time. Come on, come on. No! No, there's nowhere to go! Okay, wait. Oh, I can leave, I can leave. Okay, I made it out. I can't believe it doesn't let you heal over time. I really have to find somebody to wipe out. Oh, now I'm healing. Okay, let's try to complete this last one. I have 10 minutes, 11 minutes. I didn't even get to see what it was, so I don't have any information. Burn the his corrupted material. I don't think that does anything. Oh, do I have to pick it up and throw it in? I see. Okay. Shooting at. There we go. Oh, I got hit. Dude, I'm getting hit. want this material. Where's the material? Damn. Where's that freaking orb? Yeah, the healing orb is... You could just keep taking them, huh? Oh my god, dude, that's so bad. Dude. No way! Finally. Alright. Give me some help. Give me some help. Give me some help. Hitting me. It's always somebody flanking. Oh my god, what did I just do? I don't even know where the last material is either. I have no idea where it is. I gotta keep looking. I got 5 minutes, man. I can't blow this. I see. All right, let's get out of here. I mean, it's gonna be like a final boss. Come on, don't screw me like that. Oh, there's gonna be a final boss. Restore the tourist. And this has a time limit on it too. This doesn't freeze and let me fight it. I don't even know where it is, dude. It's not even showing up. like this? It's gonna be like a fucking lame fight. This doesn't do anything, does it? Is that doing damage? Dude. Where is it? No way. Dude, what the heck? Where is it? This is so frustrating against the time. I'm not even doing any damage to it. It's just the fact that it has to run away and come back is so frustrating. Because it's just burning clock, and I'm not getting any shots up. Yeah, I'm not gonna try this again. This doesn't go well, it's over. I just have to be ready to hit it immediately. Come on. Oh, wow. That was really close. It's really, really close. Side mission. I mean, I can't even see what they are yet. It's playing the jukebox for me. Man, Alexi Lawless. This guy, get him out of here. Alexi Lawless, your time is done. I don't know why he's still here.
Guess the song ended. Good timing.
Put a record on. All right. Collect reward. Containment, sure. All right. See what he's got to say.
Go around that way.
I think I'm gonna do one more mission and then I'm done for the day.
Did you find those rangers?
5 o'clock.
The formation?
I found them. But it's not good news. The Hiss got there first. Lots of them.
Another dead team. Jesus. You know, I should have seen this coming. The formation, it's got like a pull to it. Things just end up there. I'm sure you saw all the junk from the Bureau lying around.
There were a lot of Hiss, Arish. I mean, a lot. Did they get pulled in too?
Or they forced their way in. The formation is just a big question mark to us. But who knows? You might even find some useful stuff down there. All I know is we cannot let the Hiss get comfortable.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Uh-huh. A simple one. You need to find more tokens and clear the Hiss the fuck out of the formation.
That is simple.
Oh, and I found a file on the formation while you were gone. You take a look for yourself if you want. A lot of the terms in there are way beyond me. I don't like to overcomplicate these situations. When in doubt, fuck it. Shoot something, right?
Real helpful, Arish.
I try.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
Yeah.
I'll be seeing you.
All right, let's see if I can talk to...
Find anything interesting?
Timeline of events. How do the Hiss get past the lockdown? How do the residents advance through space? What is their ultimate goal? Cross-dimensional destination. Okay, so Dylan is up on the upper floor above me, but I can't fly, which is somewhat frustrating. I guess I never really explored these upper levels. Oh yeah, here he is.
You are a worm through time.
Here we go.
Thunder's home distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been a new you. You want this to be true. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. Through time, the thunder's home distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, you are a worm through time.
Shit.
The thunder's home distorts you.
That's Dylan.
White pearls,
Can
but
you
yellow
hear
and
me?
red in the eye.
Oh, come on, Dylan. I'm here. I found you.
Into the way. You've always been a new you. You want this to be true.
Do you know who I am?
You know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person. Always a good sign.
Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The Hiss made me better. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to
stop
be
that?
true.
Please?
Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
No. Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You! You came in through the hole in you! We let you in! You've always been here! The only truth! A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy!
Stop it!
Orange peel!
Shit! Shit! He can see you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small. In Ordinary. In the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years. After the song time for applause, we build you till nothing remains. The air cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home. The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found... They opened the door up to the Hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, 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 yeah. Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about.
Yeah, this guy's kind of a bummer.
Funny. I welcomed the Hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The Hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet. You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the Hiss.
Your regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jessie. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into.
Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself.
I'll go. But only to look for this light projector. You can help me. We can end this.
We can end this. I have clearance level 6 now, that's good. Let's see anything cool to get. Launch energy cost. Very low now, that's good. Ammo recoverable. Wait, you're saying Paraguay got in a huge fight? So this game's gonna be wild. Evade energy cost. Yeah, let's do some more evading. I'm gonna need it.
White pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through them.
I don't know what else I'm hoping to find here.
Dylan.
Dylan!
Can we talk?
I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last night.
That's not what I want to hear, buddy.
Off to a good start.
Okay. I'm listening.
I was back in Ordinary, before all of this happened. But in the dream, I was alone. It was just me. I was the only child. A girl. My name was Jesse Dylan Faden. But then the Bureau came and caught me, brought me back here, locked me up. Have you ever noticed that our names, Jesse, Dylan, they could be girls' names, boys' names, could be anything. Don't you find that weird? I find that weird.
Sure.
What the hell was that? Is he trying to mess with me?
You are a worm through time. The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, the inverted is made right.
Face of the enemy.
Leave your inside by the door.
Slide projector.
Push the fingers through the surface into the way. You've always been a mirror. You want this to be true. Stand around what you are.
It's like Silent Hill 2 music. Technological restrictions. Certain limitations. Does not allow devices that receive signal. The power of the collective unconscious taken into account. It could be a certain piece of technology or two new in the cultural for the oldest house to assimilate them. It's cultural zeitgeist. Probably is what it says. Modern technology tends to disappear or break, sometimes violently. Yeah, I mean, you could argue like this whole thing is like the old mystical fairy world of our ancestors fighting back against our modern world. If technology gets vaporized
Apparently the director restored HRA production.
inside the oldest house, then that means the oldest house is, you know, it's hostile to technology in a way that our reality isn't, which automatically implies a lot of things, you know. Wow, that's a pretty strong one. Yeah, I gotta get rid of more of these, huh? Damage after kills, don't really care. Damage against armor. Zoom, who cares? So it's still not showing up. So what? I guess it's this, right? Gotta get rid of some of these. I guess I just deleted that 25% one. Now it's giving it to me. Collective unconscious. Collective unconscious defined as a form of conscious shared by all human minds. arises unconscious knowledge linking us to an ancestral heritage. Through this collective unconscious, we unknowingly attribute a series of images and archetypes to all elements of our lives. These archetypes are never fixed, but shift and change in tandem with species and culture. Eternal belief is the power of images, shared by a massive blank is blank, and the creation of altered items, objects of power. Sheer amount of blank exuded is attracted to the best representation of that of an image of being a single object with massive amounts of blank. Theoretically, places of power could likewise be formed by the simple power of sustained collective belief. I'm going to go to the bathroom. Quick, I'll be back. All right, I'm back. Let's cook. So.
Just when I thought things were stabilizing, Marshall abandons us. I'm sick of no one telling us what's going on. Information's always been
Yeah. Yeah. Wait, this is the same painting that's in that hotel room, I think. I'm almost positive. Para-utility. Objects of power are unique in their capacity to grant certain individuals paranatural abilities. We call these individuals para-utilitarians. The potency of these abilities depends on the para-utilitarian. Using blank can achieve throw distance. Northmore Records. Weapons mods full. Really? I thought I just deleted some of these. Oh, projectile speed. Maybe that one. There we go. All right. So I gotta head back to containment. Based on the success of America Overnight, we'd like to propose the creation of a television series that presents superstition and skeptical thought as entertainment in order to popularize these concepts among the civilian public, create less resistance to redirecting information. Yeah. We can also utilize solid media outlet to test paranatural concepts on civilian audiences, seeing how they react to facts. Show license, we could purchase reboot. One particular property seems promising, especially considers content.
Welcome back.
Okay. Going to containment. I guess I don't really know how to get. I mean, I guess I gotta just go there and then go upstairs, right? Let's see if this works. The US hosted in '94. It's been 32 years since we last hosted it. Loot goblin. Rate of fire. Okay, that was terrible. Where am I really going right now? Okay, I see. Now I can get by all this stuff because it's 6.
Mark Gibson, male, age 28, returned from the astral plane approximately 13 minutes ago. This was his 21st dive. Patient is experiencing migraine-like pain, intense pressure behind the eyes, and partial blindness. He has no recollection of his time in the astral plane and appears severely disoriented. Preliminary examination revealed no immediate cause, so we will be sending the patient for x-rays and... God, it burst right out of him. Code black! Get Marshall!
Holy crud, that was crazy. He got an astral parasite that just gored him. That's gnarly. Mold autopsy. Cadaver's pleural cavities were revealed to be entirely filled by a fungus known as the mold. Yeah. Not great. Got him. Anything else to be done here? So I'm still heading in that direction. Pretty creepy. Now we're getting into the zone. I was trying to look at the lore.
New prime candidates. The Bureau needs a director. Our future. P6 and P7.
Find it. Got him. Oh man, I love this. I love that effect. That looks really cool. See, this is the type of thing that this game does really, really well. Look at this. This is nuts. Bright Falls supplement. Alice Wake, Mr. Wake's wife, was found during the Bureau investigation. She was interviewed and evaluated. She showed signs of severe mental trauma, memory loss. She'd been trapped in a threshold. FBI agent Robert Nightingale did Dr. Emil Hartman. Bureau research believed this event was a result of a forceful perception of subjective reality stemming from Mr. Wake overlapping on our town. Wake has been flagged as a potential para-utilitarian. The Alan Wake Files was published. Agents interviewed Clay Stewart as suspected minor paratelic sensitivity. He was placed under indefinite surveillance. I need to play Alan Wake 2. Like, I'm excited to play that one. I've heard crazy things about it. Hell, dang, another really good one. I'm not even using everything. This is nuts to walk around on. Where am I supposed to go now? Okay. Closed cases. Here we go.
Stepping to the FBC, there's lots to do, there's lots to read, but you don't touch and don't scream much. Let's join the Threshold Kids. Let's join the Threshold Kids.
I can see you're upset, Meg. Why don't you tell Uncle Mr. Bones what's wrong?
I did bad on my clairvoyance test.
You can't ace every test, Meg. You see, everyone has different brains. Some brains can talk to each other. We call this ESP. Some brains can lift objects like a baseball. Talk about a fly ball, eh, Meg? So who cares if you fail your clairvoyance test? Maybe your brain can throw baseballs, or talk to dead people, or make friends blind. Once we know what your brains can do, we'll know what job to give you. And if your brains are just right, you'll get to sit in the big chair.
What if I don't want the big chair?
What What if I don't want the picture?
Everyone wants the big jam, Hank!
That's why we're all here. Use those brains to listen for once, or the only chair you'll get in is the one with straps.
Right, false summary. More Alan Wake lore. Probably wouldn't be that fun of a room to work in.
I wish things had gone differently and ordinary for us. But wishing...
Dylan Faden. Wow.
won't change things.
Ordinary.
Finding the projector will.
Coming together in this one case. A new object of power, something we have not seen before. I mean, coming from me, that's saying something. And the boy, Dylan Faden, Prime Candidate 6, and the sister as well. I mean, once we catch up with her, but the boy, that's so much potential. We're talking Northmore level readings here, and I don't want to invoke his name, but it's completely different circumstances here. It's remarkable. There was an incident. Yes. We lost a valuable member of our team, yes. Excessive force. Dylan has so much. But he's just a kid. I'll take the blame. He needs some slack. I mean, boys will be boys. He's exceptional and under a lot of stress. Roberts got killed. It's an unfortunate accident.
Is this what Dylan wanted me to see? It doesn't matter. We need to find that projector. All the times I felt paranoid, I was right. The Bureau could have given me the answers, but they just stood by and watched me.
So they've been tracking her, seeing what she's doing. Last scene. Movement tracking. Yep. This is taking place in late 2020,
We used to play
2019.
there all the time. Me and Dylan, and other kids as well. We loved it. This time, I remember, was different. We found a way in, deeper into it, like it had shifted. We went inside, and that's where we found this light projector.
A dump is a place for lost things. Things that have been thrown away. Did you ever feel that way when you were growing up, Jesse?
What? No. Yes, but that has nothing to do with...
Was there a slide projector at your home when you were small?
No.
Those were before your time, I suppose. But your family did look at photos together, maybe. In one form or the other?
Maybe.
When was this? Can you remember? At parties? Barbecues? How did it make you feel? Did your parents ever show pictures that embarrassed you? Was alcohol ever involved at these parties? Did your parents drink? Did that make you uncomfortable?
No, that's just stupid. Come on. That has nothing to do with this. Nothing.
This light projector, let me ask you this. As a child, did you ever fantasize about worlds inside pictures? Inside a painting? You know, stepping into a painting, into a hidden world, escaping and finding adventure there, away from your parents.
I don't think so. I don't remember. Maybe.
They studied what happened in Ordinary here. That's the place to start looking.
Work chat. I got a dead dog delivered? What the heck? It's terrible. Vitrified soil. So I don't think there's any way to get in there. Okay, I take the elevator. Suspected something like that happening.
Dylan and I were both prime candidates. Experiments. We're going back home. Of course we are. It started there, and it's never gone away.
Yep. That is where I came in. I don't know why I was thinking it wasn't. I thought it was like another elevator on the other side.
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks. Maybe there's a control panel nearby. There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks. Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
Dang, 84% is crazy. I gotta use that. Let's see. All right. I was waiting for the enemy. Oh boy. Holy moly. These guys are pretty scary. one. Okay. Where are the energy cells? Okay, so what exactly did that do? We're on the move, boys. So, right now we're back in the belly of the beast. We're looking for the slide projector, which is causing these problems, and that is the same object that was activated during my own encounter, which was from Ordinary. Which is a town. Airplane evaluation order. Come on, what is this? NEG renewal. The big chalkboard. It's pretty satisfying. That's a cool room. Oh shit. Got his head blown smooth off. The house is empty. No one lived there. It was our secret playhouse.
To America Overnight, celebrating 29 years, shining a light in the shadows.
Ordinary summary. An AWD occurred in the town of Ordinary caused by an object of power, slide projector. Discovered by local children at the dump outside of town. When a specific set of slides are used in the projected images open doorways to other dimensions. Multiple slides were used by the children, resulting in a disappearance of the town's adult population. Dylan Faden and Jesse Faden. So Dylan's only 1 year younger. Were playing at the local dump when they found it. Trench and Darling arrived September. AW ended, but the team found that Faden children who led them slide projected slides, which had been burned with the exception of one. Jesse escaped when agents attempted to detain them. In total, 17 surviving individuals were found in the town. All of them were brought for questioning and tests. Okay. Witness testimonies. Jesse and me followed the dung monkeys to the cave. There was a lot of them. More of the kids from the town had joined up. It was really scary. Jesse grabbed the projector. We ran as fast as we could. They chased us. I fell and hurt my knee. Jesse tried to help me, but the dung monkeys were coming. They were just about to get us. Then Neil showed up. Neil looked like a dog, like a melted dog, but I knew it was him. Neil said a lot of times he didn't like being a boy because Tom just beat him up. I think he liked being a dog. The projector wouldn't turn off, so we changed the slide to the hand. I heard her immediately. Jesse said we should call her Polaris. Because she was doing stars at school. Okay. Dog Neil.
There is a curious correlation with the yet unknowable forces intruding upon our world, in the form of altered world events. These forces gravitate toward archetypal objects, a gun, a television, A supposedly haunted house. So, clearly humanity affects this process. Our collective unconscious is a map of sorts. We hold the key, but we don't know how to use it. We create these archetypes through everyday life, popular culture, but we are observing and influencing a complicated system in action. We can change the likelihood of something being a receptacle for these forces just by... But we haven't found a method to control the outcome. And yet, there's something unique in us, in our dreams, in the conceptual reality with power with our minds. What's the cause and what's the effect? Are we the starting point or just a necessary evil of this? A byproduct, a reflection, a projection? We'll struggle to find the answers to these hard questions. Or die trying.
Trying to control altered world events. Now, this doesn't seem like a good idea.
Annual evaluation of Dylan Faden, formerly P.4, performed by Dr. Corleone. The questions asked here correspond to the fifth iteration.
Cleansed.
In a single word, describe the world around you. Dr. Darling is out of the building today.
He's never out.
Second side we called Meadow. It's just an empty lot with a bunch of weeds. There was a shack and phone line. It smelled like flowers. It was powerful, intoxicating. We had crazy dreams there. It must have been because of the smell. I didn't like it. Didn't like losing control. In the dreams, everything was melting, and then when we'd come out, everything had melted around the projector. Neil was into it. We found out he'd been coming there more and more on his own. Then Tom beat the secret out of Neil and found the projector. He and his goons took it. We thought Neil had got lost inside Meadow when Tom changed the slide, but that's not what happened. So they were like traveling into other worlds, like playing around. It's wild. We went and met Polaris like a star. She told us we were special. She made us special. It felt like being born or reborn, the world fading in for the first time. Familiar, but somehow different. Polaris told us how to turn off the projector. The dung monkeys and the Not Mother were coming straight at us. Dylan was crying. I turned it off and they were gone. It was over. I took all the slides and burned them, except hand.
Let's see what they have on Ordinary.
Like a nuclear test site.
It's all here. Our home, our school, the woods, the dump.
Is this our home? They're gonna make me use the town to fight some boss. Stage 1. Oh, there it is. Got him.
We found the slide projector in the dump outside town. Did they recreate that too? Is that where they keep it?
You mentioned a poem last time we talked. By Thomas Zane?
Yes. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated. I looked the poem up. Only I couldn't find any poet by that name. I did find a European filmmaker.
Details of alleged based on interviews contain Jesse Faden, circumstantial evidence, 8 slides to the projector. Jesse Faden burned them. Yeah, I mean, if they got those intact, they'd probably be doing gnarly stuff with them and would have already destroyed the world. They brought the whole dump here.
Moved the whole landfill here in the middle of New York, and nobody saw a thing.
Dump cessation.
Pretty unbelievable.
Oh, come on.
We should check that lab.
Album cover? Rebirth, Asgard? Cool.
Effective immediately. I'm setting up a new department. Dimensional research in the research sector. Transferring the slide projector there. That's where my focus will be now. The ordinary site remains as is. We'll be back to... I don't know when.
Darling took the projector to the research sector. He dedicated a whole area to it, so he knew it was important. Dimensional research. That's where we go next.
Okay. I go? So I'm in containment. I guess I've searched all of containment now. There's still a few. Oh, the turntable. Hold on. Why can I not? I guess it's just through this wall. Let's see, what is this? I see. I can't hit this again. Save point. All right, I think I'm done for the day. Okay. We're going to research, so I'll probably need that. All right, I'm really hungry. Gotta find a place to watch the World Cup game. And I need more launch damage. You better believe I do. All right. This has been Game Journal with Dylan Orris, your friendly neighborhood writer and gamer, and this is our stopping point. We have discovered a lot more about my brother, about the past. And the only question now is what comes next. So find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. This has been the Game Journal. Have a good one.